Hey guys, so this video is all about physics and thermodynamics and the role that they play in kitchen when it comes to baking. No matter what you decide to make, whether it's biscuits, cupcakes, regular cakes, no matter what, at some point you're going to have to start your oven, which is when you first encounter physics in baking. When you turn on an oven, there's coils on the inside, and these coils begin to heat up. By heating up, they begin to heat up the air around them, and that's conduction. After you have the first step of conduction, you come upon convection. Convection happens because there's two different layers of air inside of your oven. You have your hot air and you have your cold air. Convection is when these two different layers of air kind of start to turn together and they mix together and create the same general temperature throughout your entire oven. If you didn't have the same general temperature, different cupcakes or cakes on different levels of the oven, or even cookies, they cook at different paces, and that's something that doesn't really work out for most people. After you have your first step of conduction, your second step of convection, you have your third step, which is specific heat. The inside walls of your oven are made with a high specific heat material, which helps to keep the air going around and keeps air hot inside of your oven and keeps things cooking. Without it, hot air would just kind of escape in and out of the oven and you wouldn't have a straight temperature. After your third step, which is specific heat, you hit your fourth step. You have conduction again. The tins, or whatever you decide to put your cake or your cupcake in, they directly control the heat and the cooking of the outside of your cupcakes or cakes, which is your fourth step? Your fourth step, which is your second step of conduction. After your second step of conduction, you have another step of convection. Convection occurs on the inside of your cupcakes and your cakes when they begin to rise. Part of it is the ingredients, but if you'll notice, if you left out the yeast or the rising ingredients in your batter sometimes, they continue to rise anyways because you have convection currents going inside them when they're cooking. So no matter what you do, no matter what you cook, you are involving physics and thermodynamics in whatever you do. Your daily routine, if you're a baker, maybe just your once a week routine if you just like baking. So I hope that this video maybe cleared up for you more how physics are related and that you continue baking on or whatever it is that you do that's physics related. Hey guys, so this video is all about physics and thermodynamics and the role that they so close. Take 5,000. About physics and thermodynamics and the role that they play. I just said that word wrong. You like blah. Just blah. Can't. Nope.